Asgard, which I can definitely see, right? A little bit of lighter character, kind of funny, but I mean, does it really matter, right? When you do things like that, like it's like everyone's a bad matchup then. Month-long subathon, guys. A month-long subathons. Cool prizes in it to win. Some giveaways happening.
I want to give him a sneak peek so bad right now.
I know, we will. We're gonna do it. Let's get through this match. We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna make this happen. But boy, you guys are gonna love what we got in store for you guys for the month of November.
Oh yeah, no, they are. All right, let's see it. Aeris on WoWo in top 8. It's kind of crazy. I'm not used to seeing this. Normally playing PPG and being the best in the fucking world at playing PPG. So let's see what he's got on the WoWo. It looks like he might just die off the rip though. We'll see. Fallzei on the Banana Guard. That's a character he's recently picked up and has been winning tournaments, getting top 8s left and right. So I'm excited to see this match. I've actually never seen. Oh god, that was close.
To death there.
I've never seen Aeris on Wonder Woman before. This is a first for me. He was formerly one of the best Harleys in the world, then becoming a PPG man, being the best in the world. We'll see what the Wonder Woman's got. I'm not too positive quite yet.
Yeah, I mean Aeris, he was our last week's champion, right? So he's coming in there with a lot of momentum. Came in, placing some top placements in some previous and other attorneys there, and so
he's getting
really
top 1 like crazy over the past 2 weeks.
He's been really just grinding and really making a name for himself. So it's very interesting that he's been doing all that with PPG, like you said, right? But now he's switched up to the Wonder Woman going against the Banana Guard here. So let's see what he can do.
I'm thinking that he's trying to prove that he's not carried. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking he might be trying to prove here. So we'll see. You
don't want to be labeled as a one-trick pony around here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to be me. I'm bad at everything.
That's fair.
I one trick being bad.
Yeah. Hey, well, not everyone can be some of these guys, as you can see, right? Like Fallzei, these are top competitors, and Fallzei's really putting the work on Aeris, right? Literally.
So far, it's still somewhat close though. I mean, 132 to 91. That's gonna get the kill for Banana Guard off the rip. So Fallzei taking our first kill of top 8 so far today. Let's see what Wonder Woman has to say about that. Our own boy TiVo Aeris. We love that man. No, Aeris is carried. Okay, little TiVo v TiVo crime right there by Ryoko in the chat.
Carried is a crazy thing to say.
Is this gonna be death? It's not. Almost though. Almost
very
death.
Close. Very close.
See, ooh, okay, all right.
Being a little bit more aggressive and get that down spike, getting his first stock on the board, still sitting at 60, 70, 80, 90% now.
Yeah. Oh, is he get the get back? He does not. It's
he
close,
almost got it. He almost put it around.
Aeris is on the board though. At 87 damage, he's still losing by quite a large margin. I don't know what he's got to do to, win this, because with how strong Banana Guard is right now, it only takes a few hits for you to get it super high damage, crazy knockback, insane damage, and then early kill potential. That was 120, but I mean, you see what he's going for, right?
Absolutely. I mean, he's just. We're gonna see, like we saw a few Wonder Womans in the the top 4 of last week, and so maybe Aeris is kind of paying attention to some of these things, right, and kind of picking some things and figure, well, hey, if I can.
Little love to hope on Pluto for the subby wubby. Much love.
Ooh, for the sub. Oh, you are in for a treat. Hop on Pluto. That's gonna be.
They haven't even seen it yet.
We haven't even seen it yet, but we are gonna keep track of that. That sub has got you something special, potentially something special coming down the line. So please stay tuned, and we're gonna give you some more info about that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get back to the match. So we are seeing that Aeris is quite far behind on his last stock at 100 damage. Is he gonna get the stock here? He does. Comes down to last stock, but he is at 100 damage. It's going to take one big hit by Fallzei here to get this first match in his favor.
Yeah, and sitting at 100, you're already at kill percentage, right? Fallzei being on BG can really just hit you a couple times like this, and out of there.
There it is. All right, Fallzei taking the first game of top 8, 1-0 against Aeris, our very own TiVo Aeris. We love this kid. But let's see if we get that swap. We actually do not.
I was expecting a character switch. I was actually expecting to go to the PPG or the RRB, as they call it in other realms. And so interesting here. Interesting to see.
No, I'm kind of surprised too. You would think losing that first match, you're going to swap back to your main where you feel more comfortable. You think you can, when you know the matchups a little better. Like I said, I've never seen him play Wonder Woman. So maybe he's just got some more bags in the or tricks in the bag that we haven't seen quite yet. Who knows? Yeah. But we're getting into match number 2, 1-0 in favor of Fallzei here.
Yeah, chat's saying that PPG is actually a bad matchup to Banana Guard, which I can definitely see, right? A little bit of lighter character, kind of floaty, but I mean, does it really matter, right? When you do things like that, like it's like, everyone's a bad matchup then, right?
Oh Lord. Okay, Fallzei coming out with a straight heater off the rip, takes the first stock at only 36 damage on Aeris. Wow.
I mean, he hit him with the helicopter.
Absurd.
The helicopter.
Do we see it again?
Oh,
we don't.
Almost tried. Oh, she's trying to go for it again. You know that he's going to be looking for that, right? The Banana Guard is just in a very, very good spot right now. Has a very good kill potential, and so Fallzei is going to be searching for that every single time. Aeris has to make sure not to get caught by those.
I truly believe this at this point. I think that he has to swap after this game, or he could lose this 3-0. He could get swept and get sent right down to losers. I think that his character swap after this is a necessity. Even though it might be a bad matchup, the comfortability on his main character, I feel like could make up for the bad matchup.
Absolutely, and PPG, even though people are saying they're a bad matchup, they have the ability. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge from Aeris. They also have the ability, in the same way that Banana Guard does, has a good combo potential too, right? And so maybe making that. Oh, what a beautiful read from Fallzei to secure that last stock.
Wow.
And go up 2-0 in the set.
That was a 3-stock. That was a 3-stock. Okay. Wow.
It was a 3-stock. And so now we're seeing Aeris do a little contemplation. We're deciding if they should do the swap to the PPG. Personally, my go-to, or my mentality going into these tourneys, because I'm a big tourney guy, is to always stick to the main. I always got to run the main, right? And if I go up a little bit, then I swap to my secondary. But
yep, I feel the same exact way. I feel like the best way to play in tournaments is, if you're going into a tournament, you have 2 characters, right? You have one character that you know does well to half the cast or whatever it may be, and then you have a character to kind of carry out the balances for that as well, that can take on those bad matchups. And then you just have you have a pocket character, but you have your main one that you know you're good with. You can even beat bad matchups with it. My game is acting a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Did you tell it not to act goofy, or is it?
I tried to tell it, but it didn't listen.
Yeah, tried it. Is Misty in top 8? Of course, Misty is not in top 8. I'm not sure if Misty was in the tourney this time around. I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm not sure about that, but here we go. We did see a character swap from Aeris. Didn't choose to go to the PPG. Actually went to the Shaggy. Which is actually
old Shagglesteins.
Not a bad choice.
I mean, Shaggy always in a great spot, always knows what he's doing. I mean, super simple kit, but also very effective kit at the same time. One of the best mid characters in the game. I hope that this can help, because losing 3-0 in the set and then also getting 3-stock last match does not look great. He's going to have to pull something out here to be able to get himself on the board.
Absolutely.
Because at this point, it's going to have to be a reverse 3 to be able to win this set and move on.
Yeah, I mean, Aeris has got to use Shaggy's kit in its entirety, right? I mean, you have the knee of justice, you've got the sidekick, you got the jab, the uppercut, right? She's got a lot to the kit, and being both they have charge abilities. You're gonna have to really use it, and you just gotta be careful. You just, we said it last week. I'm gonna bring it back. This is the hashtag don't get hit. You just can't get hit, because something like this could happen.
Yeah. you and Chinzy last week, we're spreading that hashtag for sure. Hashtag don't get hit. Yeah, I mean it's a true statement, but we might get another. Oh, no jump, no dodge. Okay. Yep, takes the first stock of the third match. Currently, Fallzei's up 2-0 in the set. We're gonna have to see what. I don't know. He's gonna have to pull something crazy out here. It might be here. It's not gonna be there. Quite. Never mind. I lied. It's not there.
No, this is not looking too good right now for Aeris. With the getting 3-stock in the previous match, the momentum that Fallzei has, especially with the power that Banana Guard brings to the table, I mean, Aeris is gonna have to do something really special here.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to get this kill as soon as possible, because right now Fallzei's getting a lot of extra credit, up to 60 damage of extra credit on this stock. It's gonna have to be here. That looks like it will be. Okay, so now 1-1 on the board, 2-0 in the set. What is he gonna do with this this enraged?
He's you gotta take advantage quick, right? This race doesn't last as long as it used to. It can run out very quick as it just did right there, and so really just kind of wasted that engagement, right? And you really only get them after the stock. You don't really get a chance to charge too much between the battles, and so trying to just take advantage as much as you can is really tough, especially when you have Banana Guard that does something like that to get the second stock.
Right. I had to turn on some jamming tunes, man. I gotta get hyped up. We're in top 8 at GPTA number 11, baby. We are in double digits. We're in double digits, man. We've been doing these tourneys for some months.
Absolutely.
For some months.
You know, onse, right? Onse. It's
okay.
I'm
done hearing
fluent.
that.
I'm fluent in French.
No, you're
It says
not.
onse.
No, you're not. You're not. Wait, French. Wait, what?
Yeah, you know that was French. I mean,
Okay, I
should-
thought that.
You gotta get cultured, my boy. I'll take you on some trips.
Yeah, please. Oh, please. No, please. Take me on some trips.
Yeah. You hop in the suitcase. We'll go to French. You learn all about that onse.
Go into French, okay. But it looks like we're about to. This match is going to be over. That is going to be a 3-0 in Fallzei's favor, beating Aeris. Aeris never brought out his main. Are we going to see a crazy losers run from Aeris on the PPG? Maybe.